Now simply open the third dimension of the mindfulness. Now mind is growing up in adulthood, and we have to fetch this part of guardianness, this part of parenthood, and allow mind to wander everywhere, anywhere, like a full grown up adult person. Yes, mind as a self dependent person. It is not kid anymore. We have to let it go anywhere. But we simply have to be with it just to experience what it is experiencing. Yes, not as a guardian, but as a friend this time. Yes. So by becoming friend of the mind is open and freedomful to do anything which is humane. Yes. We simply have to experience the mind. We simply have to experience the mind. Wherever it goes, let it go, but be with it as a friend, not as a guardian. Observe the mind, flow with it. It might be moving into the subconscious level. It might be moving into the unconscious level. It may be moving towards the past. It may be moving towards the future. It may be moving towards the imaginary world. Let it be. Allow it to go anywhere. Simply be with it as an observer, but like a friend. Like a friend. See, mind is dreaming or mind is thinking about the past. We have to aware about that thinking. Experience that thinking of the past. This time there is no barrier of the present moment. Mind is moving into the past, into the nostalgia, but we are with it. Mind is not alone there. The powerhouse, the soul, the observer, the person, the entity behind the charioteer is with the mind with full awareness, but as a friend, like Krishna and Arjuna, as a friend. Yes, mind is our friend and we are friends of our mind. Mind is my friend and I am friend of my mind. Yes, you have to say to your mind, mind, you are my friend, I am your friend. We are together moving towards past, sometime towards future, sometime in this present moment, sometime in the imaginary world. Wherever we are together, but with more awareness, more aliveness, more consciousness, more alertness. Understand the concept, the subtler concept of third dimension of the mindfulness. There is no barrier of the present moment or now and here, but only being with the mind wherever it goes, wherever it leads, the thinking part, the dreaming part, the logical part, the emotional part. It moves maybe sometime towards past, sometime towards future, sometime towards imaginary world, or sometime in this moment of present. Wherever it is, we have to be with it, but there is no barrier of the time, of the space, of the energy. No barrier. Understand this small difference of mindfulness. First, with surrounding now and here. Second, in the present moment at the mental level, not at the surrounding level, but at the mental level. Third, at the mental level, not at the surrounding and not even at the present moment. Everywhere, anywhere, omnipresent, omniscience, like a sun everywhere. Yes, there is no barrier of time and space. Understand this concept of mindfulness, the third dimension of the mindfulness. Powerful to understand ourselves, to understand our life, to explore the capacity of mindfulness, to experience the strength of mind, experience the mind, experience the mindfulness. If our mind is leading us towards the past, simply be with it, experience the past moments, past incidents, past existence. If mind is moving towards the future, simply flow with it. If mind is planning something, then involve with it as a planner, as a partner, as a friend, with full alertness, with full awareness. This time we are in future, we are in thinking about the future, but we are with the mind. Mind is not alone. We know that we are here, but at the mental level we are in the future, we are in the thinking. Yes, these two dimensions that we are aware about: the present moment where body is situated, and at the same level concomitantly where our mind is. It might be in the future thinking, but we are aware about these two. We are here with the body and we are there with the mind, but this observer is observing these two. There is no barrier of time and space, like quantum entanglement. Yes, body is here in this surrounding and our mind might be somewhere else, in other country, might be in other galaxy, in other planet, might be in the past incident, wherever it is. But we have to aware that our body is here and our mind is there, and we are observing these two with the effect of quantum entanglement. There is no barrier of time and space. Now and here, in this zero time, we are at the both level. Yes, that soul, that observer entity is at the both level, here and there, with full awareness. Means mindfulness is just a tool, but the more important thing for the mindfulness is the observer. Yes, observer is observing the mind so that mindfulness happens smoothly with its higher potential. Understand the concept. Yes, with this guided meditation, simply we are inculcating this thought of three dimensions of the mindfulness. Understand the mindfulness, understand the power of the mind, the capacity of the mindfulness. Growing into the capacity of the mindfulness. Observe the mind wherever it is. Observe it. Use the full potential of the mind. Use the full potential of the mind, making mind more relaxed, being in solitude, relaxation, and at the same time might be thinking, dreaming, moving somewhere else, here and there, because this is the nature of the mind. Moving anywhere, might be ahead of the speed of the light. Yes, the very nature of the mind is flowing, moving. So we have to allow it, but be with it. Be with the mind with total mindfulness, with full mindfulness, awareness that mind is thinking this, mind is here, mind is there. Wherever mind is, we know it as a friend. We know that my mind is there. You have to know each and everything about your mind, each and every action, each and every thought of your mind. You have to aware about it. Yes, without your permission, without your knowing, mind cannot do anything, because you are the good friend of your mind. And because of good friend, mind has given you permission to stop it, to allow it to perform humane behavior with it as a friend, to convey some message to the mind, to give advice to the mind. Yes, mind is giving permission to everything, because mind knows that I am its friend, a good friend, a divine friend, a humane friend. Be with the mind, observe the mind, use the full potential of the mind. Now relax.